Okay, we've got research points here. Research points are a thing I want. Sorry. So, they're a thing I'm going to obtain. What is this?
Oh shit, what the fuck? Hello? Sitar, Josh? Please tell me this is not what I think it is.
Marcus, you hear me?
Is that like a
Yeah, I
nyan
got you
cat
now.
pooping?
I'm getting trolled. Did our app server get hacked?
Might want to get back to you when you can.
Hacker war. Well, okay. Still, I guess I'm going to pick up this thing first, because that's what I do. Interesting. So I guess whenever Marcus is controlling something, the I'm assuming this is Primate or someone using... it's not clear what it'll be. What? I have to physically pick that up with a robot. Fair. Fair. Let's take this offline. Okay. Now I can get the thing.
Don't sweat the technique.
Cool. Oh man, that cat is totally just kind of shitting all over my screen. What an inconvenient animal. I guess I better deal with this as soon as possible. Hacker war sounds serious. So today I'm also using a new audio setup, once again, modified from the new microphone I mentioned earlier, so that hopefully we don't have reverb issues. Let's get out of here. Where do I need to be? Here, probably. So just what a primate doing? I'm slightly bothered by wearing headphones while recording. I like the effect it has on audio quality, but I can't hear my own voice very well, so if I sound odd, I do apologize about that.
Of course, fucking Lenni.
Citizens of the world, may I have your fucking pathetic attention? DedSec is a bunch of losers spamming your newsfeed. They pretend to be the saviors of your free will, when really, they're just some script kiddies who want desperately to be popular.
The ultimate insult.
It all stops now. I am going to teach DedSec a lesson. And DedSec, if you think I won't,
I like her glasses at least.
destroy your system?
Josh is not happy.
Well, then, please allow me to introduce myself.
This video is obnoxious. Oh my god.
It's just Kiki.
It's just Kiki. We're house cleaning the felines. Josh is brute forcing the crypto key.
Oh, shut the fuck up! Ah. All right. So, are we gonna war for this?
Absolutely. We're not letting these trolls drag us into their sewer. DedSec doesn't back down.
So what? Well, what good is going to war with them? It won't break their lock on us. It doesn't change anything.
Lock?
They got in.
No, fuck that. Hey, listen up. We're not gonna let Primate derail us. Let's be smart about this.
All right. Primate sells zero-day exploits to anyone with money.
Yeah, fucking governments, Bloom, Noodle, even goddamn terrorists.
Sons of Ragnarok.
So they're basically hacking team, the Italian crew.
Oh yeah, Sons of Ragnarok. They hire themselves out to Sons of Ragnarok, right? So we find out as much as we can about their people and their operations. We're not gonna roll over, not for anybody. Yo, Josh, man, where you at?
Now it's war. Move.
I'll put a message out on the back channels. These guys are bound to have enemies who will give us some intel.
What is Josh thinking?
Fuckers.
Okay, that's what. I sound so weird through headphones. Am I sounding weird? Does it somehow change my voice to have something on my ears?
Keep working on Kiki. I'm gonna go have some words with Lenni.
You know where she's at?
She likes to hang at that club in Castro.
I know the place.
Kiki. So I'm guessing Kiki is one of their internal servers here at DedSec, like the app server Marcus alluded to earlier. I don't know. Hasn't really been mentioned before, but yeah, it'll be a code name for one of the servers. A familiar concept to me. Hey, you can chat to Ray now. What's he got to say about Prime 8? Prime _ 8 at that.
What's up?
So what happens when we finish here? What's next for the great Ray Kinney?
Well, I suppose Frewer and I will move on to it. Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh, I left Frewer in the desert.
What's
no.
Many scientists have worked hard to figure that out with no conclusive results.
Tobias.
Anyway, don't worry about me, kid. You ever need a hand with anything, I'm in.
You have a bat signal or something?
No, but I'm adding that to my to-do list.
Oh my god. Hopefully he gets rescued at some point.
Marcus, you got a second?
Sure. What do you need?
I've been looking into the algorithm we scoped from Noodle and something's off. The data it's throwing out is all wrong.
You want me to stop by and take a look?
Yeah, if you can.
Consider it done.
Alright, so what should I do? Look into the hacker war thing or talk to Josh about the Google algorithm? I think Prime 8 is a little more urgent. So where are they at? Not far away. Might as well jog. Not that you can jog inside HQ. Ah, you really should be able to sprint inside here. I guess it would just be rude. But it calls attention to how Marcus is always walking around looking at his phone. Which would also be rude, except in this very particular social circle. Where not so much. DedSec, yeah. So yeah, Prime 8 is kind of a pastiche of other real-life hacker concepts. People who search for exploits and then sell them are unfortunately a very real thing.
Please state the nature of your emergency.
Very problematic for some people. Like those who can be exploited, which is anyone using a computer which is on the internet or on a network at all, really.
TOS has verified your location. Police are on their way.
Just a primer. If anyone watching this video is actually concerned with computer security, stop worrying about it. There is no such thing. You can't secure a computer. Don't bother trying. Just don't put any mental energy into it. If you've got something that you need to not have hacked or whatever, sorry. I mean, if you really need to, just don't put it on a computer. Basically, that's. I do actually do IT security, and you can't secure IT. The game is not totally okay. No, it is totally unrealistic in how they go about hacking things, but the fact of the hacking, yeah, should be a lot more emailing people, asking them to reset their email account passwords. That's a good way to get into things. So I need to get in there, but how? Which of these places is actually open? Ah, the Castro. There's a theater?
That mofo came up, took another swing at me. I thought, here we go, I'm done this time. But he slipped.
You see what's happening all around us? Super gentrification. It's wretched.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Although, the sushi bars have their upsides. French cuisine. I'm not sure this counts as gentrification. It's like, what kind of a restaurant is it that actually calls itself French cuisine? Starbucks definitely does count, though. Okay. How do I get inside Castro Theatre? Why do I recognize this name? This place must be famous, I think. I'll quadcopped for a while. Not being able to hear my voice is really freaking me out. I just hope I'm more audible to other people than I am to me, which should be the case, because the microphone and the headphones have nothing to do with each other, apart from being connected to the same computer. But, man, I don't know. It's not visceral. I might need a scissor lift here. Although a door would do just as well. Well, there's a scissor lift. Okay, I'll take it. Now, where did I leave Marcus?
I'm getting hacked.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm gonna find you.
Timing's appropriate, at least. Yeah, alright. Let's spend a moment at least trying to counter this hacker. There's someone running along suspiciously. No, but what were they running from is the question. Huh, wasn't any of them. If you don't remember how the hacking game works, basically, anyone in purple is someone you haven't scanned. Your goal is to scan and then kill the hacker. But it's best to at least scan them than to do nothing. Because then they won't actually get your data. All it really does is give you more points, which at this point means followers. I've kind of got enough of those, but it's fun. It would be funny if it's just kind of someone sitting right near me. Okay, whoever it is hidden themselves slightly better than just being on the street. I wonder if they're inside the Castro, which I haven't figured out how to get into yet. That would be a good hiding spot. They could be on the roof, they could be in this car. Just kind of sitting around in a car is kind of suspicious. Hello? Aha. Nah, didn't aim very well there. Whatever. He's out. It's over. So, about this scissor lift. Oh, sorry, about the gunfire, everybody. It's just standard public shootings. This is America, right? It was even right next to a movie theater. It's thematic. I'm sure people are used to it at this point. Phlasmads is about to evade. You know what? Phlasmads? It's a cool name. I like that name. Okay, is there anything I can actually do from this particular rooftop? Can I see a way in or anything like that? I can see a junction box. No, I'm not seeing a way in yet.
Party, dude. We're at the bar in Sausalito. Come on over.
Wouldn't miss it.
Oh. Hey, nice. I think I've just been invited to a party by the woman from the intro cutscene. Castro. I'm not missing something super basic like a door, am I? I bet I am. But it's hard to resist carrying on with planned scissor lift. One nice thing these headphones are doing is I can now really hear the scorn of random pedestrians. They're quite openly expressing their distaste from seeing someone just kind of hack their way around the world. Distaste of, rather. Yeah. I don't know where to go. I don't know. That's no door. I could blow something up. Probably wasn't a good idea. Oh! This is a door. Right. As expected, I feel dumb. I might need the scissor lift later.
I was there, dude.
Just kind of hacking someone to listen in on their conversations.
I was done for the day when I saw that douchebag Goodale being dragged out by security.
Goodale. Oh,
no, I never
hell
worked
yes.
with him. But I heard he was a piece of shit. I wanted to shoot a video so bad, but I got an NDA. Damn.
I'm glad Horatio's co-workers are happy with Goodale being gone. Okay. So this is a place where some primate people hang out, is it?
Wanna know why I'm trolling you? Aw, more precious. You think I'm the bad one? Easy. You waste oxygen. You serve no purpose or value. You want to erase thoughts that don't match yours. times dirty and wild. Good! Keep on wailing about the privileged indignities to your privileged guilt. Try and block me again. Try! Go ahead! I dare you!
Yep, I'm definitely calling it here. If DedSec are a coolified version of Anonymous, Primate are in part at least an analogy for Reddit.
Okay, so here's the rule. You have to be the first one to have it.
So what's up? I do like that cat mascot though.
Yeah, badass. Looks good. Ready
It
for the chip
actually
then?
kinda does look
hold
good.
on. I'm savoring. Oh, look at this dick bag. So, how many lapdogs you got scrambling behind the scenes to crack my uncrackable lock?
Credit where credit's due. Now, you want me to ask nicely? Because you could just give me the key and I'd be on my way.
What? It's ransomware, motherfucker.
Ah, fuck.
Which means you want what?
Oh, I want you to make one of those idiotic vids of yours.
Wow, I didn't know you were a follower.
Oh, you want the precious pros to adore you? Not on my fucking watch. Fuck!
Hey, don't do that.
I want a public broadcast that says DedSec isn't worth 2 seconds, never mind 15 minutes of the public's fucking time. Spice it up. Add some tears.
Is
It's
that all?
not on the table.
Sure. For now. But if you don't do it, then I start naming names. That's right. Names. Identities. A veritable who's who. Bitch.
Damn, looks like you're not leaving us much choice.
Go ahead. Get good. Until then, why don't you run along and make the video I want?
Okay, Lenni is actually a really good villain. She's a freaking asshole, but a good villain. That was a good antagonist.
What does she want?
She wants us to release a vid where we smear ourselves.
No way are we doing that.
We're gonna send her a message, all right? We're gonna blow up her shit instead.
Ragnarok just hired Prime 8 to upload malware into ATM.
Bank machines it is, folks.
They run that through their main club hangout, Rhonda's Diner.
I'll send Ghoulie there to scope the place. Meet up with him when you get there.
ATMs, eh? Hey, Kaylee's ATM exploit. We might just have an edge on Primate here. So I guess they must actually be pretty good at system intrusion, having got ransomware into the DedSec network. Hence the crypto key that Josh was trying to brute force. Makes sense now what's going on there. I like the fact, I like what they've done with hacking here. They've kind of, they don't explain stuff, but it is realistic enough that if you know about this sort of thing, you can kind of guess at what it might mean. And it's not like made up nonsense. It is to some extent nonsense, but it's nonsense based in fact. So they have, you know, consultants or whoever who to some extent know what they're talking about, and the script of the technobabble stuff makes a degree of sense. I mean, ultimately, of course, some of the people making the video game must be computer programmers. But they've done it in a way which I would be interested to hear just how much sense the plot makes, these kind of bits of the plot, to people who don't know anything about computers. Is there any such person who would even watch these videos or play the game? I don't know. But if computers and computer security are a total mystery to you, please, I don't know, write in or whatever and let me know whether the security technobabble has made any sense to you. I'd like to know whether it works as a story thing. Impromptu switch back here. There we go. I knew this sayonara we could take it. That's the model of a bike. cross country. Almost became cross into tree there. Hey, what's this? Some kind of cash icon in the middle of nowhere. Well, okay.
What?
Bye. Well, whatever that was, it's mine now. Right, back off the road. Oh, the headphones are still fucking with me, but maybe I'll get used to it. What I'll have to do is listen to this video and indeed watch it when it's recorded, and then see if I can kind of reconcile whatever weird noises come out of my mouth on the tape to the weird noises I'm currently hearing with my muffled ears. If I can kind of form a mental connection between those two things, perhaps I'll once again regain confidence in my ability to actually verbally communicate. Right now I have this kind of nagging feeling that I'm not talking to anyone, that I'm making the muscle motions with my jaw, but it's not resulting in information being output. And I'm just basically being a huge baby about it. So the Sons of Ragnarok. Aren't these guys a violent white supremacist gang? This could be slightly awkward. Oh, no, they're just bikers. Okay, cool. Well, yeah. Just an outlaw motorcycle group, right? Mind you, they probably still won't like Marcus very much.
What's say, Retro? Ragnar boys hired Primate for some machine hacks, huh?
Ragnarok has been using credit skimmers for a long time. Low-scale payoff. But hiring PA to load malware into the bank machine has tripled their cash flow.
I'll bet it has.
The code skims the data and sends the copy to PA. Neither the user nor the bank have any way of knowing.
Ah, but we know.
Yes, we do. Won't take much to mess with their code. Imagine how pissed Sons of Ragnarok will be with Lenni and Primate if anything were to happen to that operation.
That's the idea. It's gonna be dangerous. You hang back, Ghoulie.
All right, man. Good luck.
Time to fuck up this operation.
Alright, cracking my knuckles here. So the role Marcus plays in DedSec, the reason that he's kind of, his arrival has allowed everything to change, he's basically the adventurous one, or putting it another way, he's the wet work guy. He's the one who's capable of like going on site and getting stuff done in dangerous places.
Aye, ATMs are here.
Destroy the machines however you want.
It's interesting because like Marcus's unique skill compared to the rest of DedSec is actually that he's good at stealth and violence, right? It's not totally distinct from the role played by like Aiden Pierce in Watch_Dogs. Let me explain what I mean by that. Aiden's... Oh shit, look at that van. While I'm here, I have to steal that van. I need it. Oh yes. Is that like the Magic Castle, but as a tag? Yep, that's gonna be mine. What's this conversation I'm overhearing? Anyway. Destroying these machines should be pretty trivial. Just see if I can get it. There's a terminal in there. Probably won't need that. I can jump high enough that it's kind of irrelevant. Doing the whole thing... Okay, so I don't expect blowing up these ATMs to be difficult, but doing it in such a way that there's a low enough alert that I can get the van, that's going to be the trick. What I'll do is I'll actually start... Maybe I'll see if I can get it out to start. What I'll do... I'll send the thing closer to the gates. Well, that solves that problem. Now everyone's on super high alert, of course, but they're on high alert for someone stealing their car, or hopefully they just think someone left the accelerator pedal held down here. I'll just go and secure my bounty, of course. I discovered recently that you can control these things without actually having to go into remote control mode. It's a really nice piece of flexibility. Excellent. This worked better than expected. Oh, I'm just some random guy, don't worry. I guess you didn't want this van anyway, and someone's left the keys in the ignition, so I'll just... What was that noise? Maybe they did get mad after all. Anyway, just gonna kind of hang out over here. Don't mind me. Turn the engine off and idle. Alright, let's start destroying ATMs. Wait, why are we destroying them? That doesn't make much sense given what Ghoulie said the plan was. Eh. Whatever. May need some IEDs here. At least that's one way to do it. So what do we got in here? Data transfer. Lenni, what's going on? I guess they're all on alert due to the, you know, mysterious car movement thing. But that's good, because it means they haven't left this area particularly guarded. Just this one guy, really. So, what if I drop an electroshock device down there? Ow! I didn't really drop it down anywhere. Okay. Let me restate my case here. What if I drop an electroshock device down there? Then... Got it. Now, there's one more person in the room, so let's draw him over. Or at least try to. No, he's not taking the bait. That's... Oh, he is actually. Come on, a little closer. Oh dear. He dropped a grenade just before I zapped him. Oh shit. Look, that was, to some extent, that was not my fault. There are elements of what went down here that I can't realistically be blamed for. Still, I'll be a little careful. Okay, so the good news is the guys who were here are dead now. I'll just hop inside then. And start hacking stuff. Open up the main gates. Initiating USB transfer. Is that USB-C? What level of connector is that? No, I think that's still a USB Type A connector. Get with the times, Marcus. So, yeah, I'm definitely getting kind of conflicting mission requirements here. Why is it that there's a thing here I can hack? What does that do? No. Maybe, I reckon it's the mission indicator that's wrong here. Like, my goal is not to destroy the ATMs, it is to make them not work later on in a way which they blame Primate for. Maybe the idea is that they should just kind of explode now, making it look like Primate fucked up in setting them up. I don't know. Because basically they already have the skimmers, right? And so the premise here is, hey look, we put your software on the ATM skimmers we already had, the ATMs we stole or whatever, and then started freaking exploding on us. So, not too terrible a plot. Now this open gate means I can get way closer if I need to, but I'll try. Just one of your own fans parked here, mate. Okay. This is a cool little shack thing. I bet they use it for fucking. Nets. Oh, that was close. Turn off the motion detector. And... Huh, there's no thing here. Ah, yes. Let's hack. Now get out of the way of the motion detector. Oh, shit.
Bomb's been triggered. Go check on it.
Okay. So someone's just been called over here. That's fine. What I'll do is I'll get my drone to safety using hooks. It didn't work at all. Anyway, the point is I'm still in a safe place. So let's go find the third ATM. There it is, way out in the open. Alright. There's no real need for subtlety here. I've basically owned all of their shit already. Let's just go with a different approach.
Think we made our point?
It's as though a bajillion people exploited by zero-day fraud cried out in gratitude.
Lenny's gonna have a hard time explaining this to the Suns.
It is, she is, but Sitara is overselling it a little, given the DedSec also uses bank ATM 0 days to screw with people. But when we do it, it's... Oh! I'm sorry, the fan didn't handle that well. Ah, man. So now in order to preserve my cool van, I have to escape the freaking police. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. You know what? Suddenly I sympathize with Sitara after all. That was basically her attitude just now. Okay, let's get out.
The suspect's gone. We're not giving up yet.
Okay, now if I just kind of get off the main road... No, that'll take me down to the highway. Phew. I think I got lucky there. I think the police and gang are kind of combined in a way, so when I escaped from the bikers, it kind of counted me as escaping from the cops.
Stupid fucking hamster!
Hi, Lenny.
Purple dragon snotcocks!
Lenny, that's some telemarketing
She sounds
charm
like
right
Qualnor.
there. So, we're not gonna do that vid thing.
You know what? Do whatever. Don't even care. Not two shits given. I know my lock is still on your server.
Not broken yet, then. I'll look forward to pissing off Primate some more in the future, then.
Lenny's right. Kiki's still locked, Marcus.
Doesn't matter. Game time is done. We go to their digs and get the decryption key.
Back channel info says P8 has a bunker.
A bunker? But there's no location.
I know where it
has
is.
an RFID
I've actually been there before.
Can we find the bunker with that?
Yeah, it's possible.
Sweet. Time to go see Lenny. No more fucking around. Wrench, you're my backup.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Things are getting serious. So, the van, it's pretty sweet, but kind of already a little beat up. It didn't end up working out for me. Not super well. And someone's left this cool bike right here, so I think I'm switching. So I know where the Primate bunker is. It's right near Vista Point, actually. Way up here, yes. Not the lighthouse, but the battery nearby. What was it over? Oh, what's this? Ah, right, yes, side missions. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bunker is, like, right here, so I don't actually need the location. But I guess the fact that Marcus has done a side mission which literally involved hacking Primate people at that bunker in the past is not being taken into account by the main plot. Well, fair enough. I won't take it into account myself either. See you next episode.